Representative Van Orden.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Secretary, April 21st, 2023, Veterans Administration put something on their website, and I want to ask you if these things became true. With our budget, we're discussing, the Veterans Administration said that there'd be 30 million fewer veteran outpatient visits. Did that take place?
No, we had net increase.
That we undermined access to telehealth. Did that take place?
Nope.
Were wait times worsened for benefits because you're going to be forced to eliminate 6,000 staff members and an estimated 134,000 claims?
We're resolving claims 17 days faster this year than last.
Were you prevented from construction of VA healthcare facilities that veterans needed?
Nope.
Did you fail to honor the memories of all our veterans by eliminating approximately 500 staff that take care of our cemeteries?
I did not. We did not.
It did not happen. Okay, did you cut housing for veterans? I don't think you did because we just talked about that. Did food security increase for veterans? Insecurity?
No, it did not.
It didn't. Okay. Deprive veterans of mental health, substance use, healthcare services. Did that happen? That didn't happen either, did it? Okay. Did you eliminate job training? I didn't do that either. So when the ranking member of this committee says that the VA will end as we know it if Donald Trump is elected, do you think that that's true?
I'm not going to get.
I don't like politicizing this either, sir, but I'm telling you, I'm not standing for this stuff. There are article after article after article about how Donald Trump increased the ability for veterans to get care. And this stuff that you put on your website and that these people echoed on the other side of this chamber, you just said on the record did not take place. So we're not going to fearmonger here with our veterans. And I know you don't do it. You did it here. We talked about this. You came to our office. But there's absolutely no place for this in this committee at all. And I believe that Mr. Takano should publicly apologize for this. Donald Trump will not be destroying the Veterans Administration as we know it when he is elected as president. Okay, I did not plan on doing that, but I'm not going to stand by and listen to this political garbage in this committee at all. Okay, VASP, sir. You said in your letter you sent it over here last night, about 8 o'clock, that you think that the VASP thing is going to turn out well for veterans. Can you envision a world where the Veterans Administration is going to force veterans to leave their homes? Will the Veterans Administration foreclose on a veteran and make them homeless?
No.
Okay. So here's the problem, sir. If the Veterans Administration assumes these loans, puts them on their books, first of all, the amount of work that's been done on this is wholly inadequate, even from the staffing amount of folks that you think you're going to have to hire to administer about $15 billion worth of loans. And veterans may or may not be able to pay these loans back, and they're going to be on the VA books. And you just told me that you're not going to evict a veteran from a home, which means that the Veterans Administration is going to be paying the mortgage of a home for a veteran, which means the government of the United States of America is going to essentially make these public buildings because we're paying for it, and you're going to have a private citizen living in a public building. And they tried that before in the Soviet Union, and it didn't work. So the issue that we have here, no one on this committee, Mr. Levin, who's my ranking member, who I respect tremendously, cares about veterans homelessness, as do I. But this is not the way to do this. The Veterans Administration has the potential to destroy the second best thing the Veterans Administration has ever done. The first thing is the GI Bill. That fundamentally created the middle class. The second one is the Veterans Home Loan Guarantee. And by you guys doing this in a very unthoughtful manner, I'm afraid that you're going to wreck that program. And we can't have that. That's how I bought my home. And I want our young veterans to be able to buy homes with that program. And because there's been a nearly complete lack of thought put into this, and there has, we can go through it in a different forum. I don't want to extend this conversation. I believe that you're going to do much more harm than good. and it's unintentional. So I'd like, again, to follow up. We had a meeting with the chairman and your undersecretary on this, but we got to get down to brass tacks on this because I am unwilling to be the chairman of the subcommittee that is responsible for destroying the veteran home loan guarantee. So thank you for your time, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's good to see you.
And you.
With that, I yield back, Mr. Chairman.